Karens are known for acting entitled and believing rules don't apply to them.
Take your marijuana?
My marijuana?
But what happens when Karens mess with the wrong people and challenge police officers?
You're gonna
Stop it! Sexual assault! You! Raphael! You!
This is the ultimate collection of these moments, starting with one of the most satisfying. In early December 2021, several drivers reported a blue car speeding on a New Mexico highway. However, soon after pulling them over, he realizes this would be one of the toughest stops of his career. The driver sped off, embarrassing the officer. He went so far that the officer couldn't chase him and instead radioed in the license plate and vehicle description. Still, the officer kept driving in the same direction and, by chance, spotted the car parked outside a nearby gas station. But things only got worse from there.
Hey man, who just walked in owning that car?
That's it.
What are you gonna do about
Come out of the stall and get out! Now!
I'm peeing!
Come out of the fucking vehicle!
Fuck!
Get out here now!
Fuck!
Get out!
I'm
Get
getting
your
out!
fucking hands up!
What did I do? I didn't do anything! I just went to pee!
Wasn't you.
What?
That's why they told me you're driving that blue car, right?
Yes?
Okay, good. You are now detained. So I figured out exactly why you left from...
Insane?
Because you took off my traffic stop.
What are you talking about?
Although she didn't try to hide it, the officer confirmed she was the driver of the blue car before officially detaining her. With her in cuffs, he could now figure out why she sped off and what she might be hiding from the police.
Let's go.
No, you didn't get.
Come on.
Let me go! Let me go! You are such an asshole. Let me go!
So what happens when you run from the police?
Let me go!
Come on.
No! Let me go! Let me go!
Stand right here.
I didn't do anything!
Stand right here and separate your feet. Separate your feet.
I didn't do anything!
Separate your feet!
I didn't do anything!
This was just the beginning of her resistance as she kept begging the officer to let her go. But this time, the cop wasn't taking any chances. Imagine the teasing from his colleagues if she escaped again. So he called for backup and a second officer watched her while he worked on identifying her.
Where's your ID?
I don't know.
What's your name?
Jamie
Jamie what?
Granger.
You're not... The only place you're going is to jail.
I didn't do anything!
Okay.
I did not do anything!
Okay.
Please let me go! I just want to call my boyfriend, please!
You're not calling anybody. The only place that you're going to go is to the jail. You're going to go to jail for resisting arrest, eluding.
I didn't
All
do
right?
anything!
Yes, you did. I stopped you 8 miles
No,
down the road.
I
stopped you 8 miles down the road. You pulled over for me, and then you took off.
No, I did not.
Okay.
I didn't, please.
I got to go talk to the manager really quick.
Call my boyfriend.
The woman was identified as Jamie Granger. The manager confirmed she was the one driving the blue Hyundai. He also apologized for breaking the bathroom door. When he returned to Jamie and his colleague, she still hadn't given her identity, despite nonstop screaming since he left. So he decided it was time to make a deal and try to get some information out of her.
Please, please.
Still no identity.
No, that's fine. If you work with me, I'm going to work with you.
Let me call
Okay.
my boyfriend, please.
If I let you call your boyfriend, you're going to tell me who you are? Where's your phone?
It's. I think it's in my car right there.
Where?
Right, the blue car right behind.
Obviously
right
the blue car, but where in the blue car?
And I don't know, in the console, I think.
Okay. So I noticed that while we were in the bathroom that I smelled a faint odor of alcohol coming from you. Have you had anything to drink today?
A little bit.
A little bit. Is that why you ran from me?
No.
Okay.
No, I didn't
So
know
the
you were out.
the reason why I stopped you, okay, is because you were called in by several people, failing to maintain your lane and going head on with other cars. Okay. Don't play games with me right now. Okay. I'm not stupid. Stop treating me like I am, okay?
please find
When
my
I turned
boyfriend.
around and put my lights on, okay?
Please find my
When I
boyfriend.
turned around to put my lights on, I saw you driving the car. When I got out of the truck and walked around, you decided to take off.
No,
Yes.
I did not. No.
Yes, you
no,
did.
No,
Then what do
I
you
did
call it?
not.
Then what do you call
I was
it?
just coming to this gas station.
Negative.
I swear, I did not know you were after me. I swear.
That's
I
why
was
you
just coming
pulled
here.
over for me. That's why I stopped right behind
No,
you.
I
Okay.
didn't know.
It's clear that Jamie's lying, but at least they now have an explanation for everything. She's had more than a few drinks. Now, the officer needs to figure out just how much. To calm her down, they let her call her boyfriend while they finish some paperwork, and it seems to help. Unfortunately, their moment of peace was short-lived.
How much you had to drink today?
Nothing.
Yeah, that's not what you told me initially.
No.
So
Nothing.
you had nothing to drink?
No.
Okay. So would you be willing to take some standardized field sobriety tests so I can see? No?
Sure. Yep,
You-
I'll
you-
take some field sobriety tests. Sure.
So here's the deal. If you try to run,
I'm not gonna run.
all right, I'm going to tackle you to the ground and there's a possibility you might get injured.
Not gonna run.
Okay.
I did not. No, I'm not gonna run.
Okay.
Unbuckle me. I'll take whatever test you want.
You want to take some field sobriety tests?
Sure.
All right. I'm going to go right over here. We're going to use
Okay.
that line. That way it's nice and flat.
What
We're out of the
line?
way. That big yellow line right there on the road.
And if I pass these tests,
You're still going to jail.
why?
I already told you.
What'd I do?
For evading.
We've all seen sobriety tests before. She's asked to follow the officer's finger to check for unusual eye movements, walk a straight line, and stand on one leg. But before the officer could begin the second test, Jamie decided she'd had enough. Though not the way you might think.
Don't start yet. Okay? I didn't tell you to start. All right? Do you understand my test?
You know what? I'm drunk. Okay? I'm drunk.
Okay.
I just want my boyfriend. Okay?
Where's your boyfriend at?
You called him. I don't know.
Okay. Well, do you want to finish the test or do you want to stop?
Just stop.
Okay.
No, do not put me back in those. I will gladly.
Listen to me. I'll put him in the front if you just chill out. Okay? But I have to put him on you. Okay?
Fine.
All right. So you're going to be under arrest for driving under the influence of intoxicating liquor and or drugs. Okay? There's something I need to read to you. All right?
The cop reads her rights and then goes to handle some more paperwork while she calls her boyfriend again. He remains very respectful and understanding, even though she really doesn't deserve it. And what does he get in return? Well, you're about to find out.
Okay, Jamie. So, what, he hung up on you?
He's gonna come get me.
Well, so we're going to talk about that, okay? You want to hold on to your phone? That way you can use it again? All right. So, with these charges that you're receiving, there is no bond, which means you cannot get out of jail.
I did not do anything.
Well, that's a difference of opinion we have,
What?
okay? So,
What did I do?
you're driving drunk because you're under arrest for driving under the influence, okay? You took off from my traffic stop, which is resisting and evading, so you're going to go to jail for that. Okay.
Traffic stop.
Well, I can't help you if you don't remember, but I definitely remember you, okay?
Please just let me go.
No.
Please.
That's not how this works, okay? That's not how this works.
What am I supposed to do?
Sit in jail. All right.
No,
So
I can't just sit in jail.
part of the process of towing your car is I have to inventory it. Now, are there any large quantities of money that I need to be made aware of that
No.
way? Okay. Do you have any firearms in there?
No.
Okay. I have to ask those questions. All right.
Something about the officer searching her car seems to set her off. Just seconds after he finds 2 open bottles of vodka by the driver's seat, she goes ballistic.
Let me go.
Okay.
What?
Tell you what.
Let me go.
I'm gonna put the handcuffs behind your back if you don't stop.
No. Let me go.
No.
I did not do this. Let me go. You cannot hold my car.
Okay. No, you're not getting out.
Yes, I am. No, no, no. Get off me. Get off me. Get off me. Stop it.
You're gonna get a You're gonna
Stop
get.
it. Sexual assault.
You're gonna get an additional. You're gonna get an
Let me
additional
go.
charge.
Do you?
Let me go.
You're gonna get battery
Sexual
on.
assault.
You're gonna get battery
Sexual
on.
assault.
Not
Let me
sexual
go.
assault. You're gonna get another charge
No,
if you hit me.
let me go. Let me go.
Come back over here. Put your
No.
seatbelt on.
No.
Come back
Let
over
me
here.
go.
Come on.
No.
Come on. Okay.
Let me go.
The kick to the officer's chest, knocking his body cam offline for a moment, but when it came back on, she was outside the vehicle still crying, but now facing an additional charge of assaulting an officer. What's almost worse than the resisting, biting, and kicking are the false claims of sexual assault against the officer. When people like Jamie make those bogus accusations, it undermines real victims and can discredit genuine cases in the future. But that doesn't seem to be Jamie's concern. She's more focused on causing a scene, desperately hoping it'll somehow get her released.
Let me go. Listen. Let me go. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Get in there.
Run! Run!
Get in.
No! No!
Get
Let
in.
me go! No!
Get in.
Get in.
No!
Get in.
Get your feet in. Get your feet in.
Let me go! Let me go!
Get in.
No!
Get your feet in.
No! Let me go!
Just
Let
get
me
in.
go!
Just get in. Come on.
No!
Put
no!
your foot in.
No!
Can you
No.
go around to the other side? We'll drag her in.
Let me go! Let me go!
Put your foot in there.
No!
Come on. You'll get another charge.
No!
Get in.
No!
Get in.
No!
Put your foot in.
You're hurting me!
Get in. Just pull her, Javi. Thank you. Leave her. Aye. This is why I hate drunk people, dude.
Unfortunately for this officer, he had to spend many more hours with Jamie as he took her to jail and booked her. But if you thought that was bad, wait until you see this next Karen.
I said get down!
The cops are clearly unfazed by the woman and are just focused on doing their jobs. They were called by the woman and are trying to figure out why. If they could prove it was done maliciously without cause, they could charge her for wasting police resources. But at this rate, she's also about to face a disorderly conduct charge.
You don't ever come around my door.
How about this?
Here.
Don't call us and I won't come back here.
I will have you disbarred.
Disbarred? Okay.
Like, I will
Have me
make you-
disbarred. Please do it.
I was a nurse for over many years.
I don't care.
Exactly. I don't care!
I think it solved itself.
And you don't ever walk up my stairs!
Get
Do
inside.
not walk up my stairs again!
I'm gonna treat you like a 4-year-old and start counting if you don't go in there. You now.
I have a lot building! Raphael! You! Lot building!
Let's just go inside.
I'm telling you!
All right, let's go inside.
Don't ever! You! Do not ever come in my building again!
Shut up.
The officers realize the woman is just extremely drunk and confused, and staying on her property is only making things worse. So they decide to leave, hoping she'll calm down. But before they go, they see her leave her apartment and start attacking one of her tenants.
You're going.
Put your hands behind your back. Knock it off. Stop it. I got it. Hold on.
I'm going to jail. I did something bad.
Yeah, you're going to jail. We give you a lot of expenses.
I'm sorry.
After her arrest, the woman was taken to the police station for further processing, where she remained loud, angry, and as awkward as ever.
Listen to my name. Ann Stinson. My name's Ann Stinson. Call my family.
Look at the camera.
No, take my... No. I said no. No. I said no. Take my watch.
Are you going to be able to get through this?
No.
Oh.
Because he
You're going to be able
is...
to get through this problem. Mine is he. Okay, listen
He
to me.
did wrong.
Are you going to listen?
I didn't do anything wrong. He did this. He
Would
did
you like to have
no.
the calm down?
No.
It took some time, but the woman was eventually processed and charged with disorderly conduct. She was allowed to sleep off the alcohol in jail and then released. However, this woman doesn't even come close to the level of anger and violence displayed by the girl in our next case.
Get the off. Get off.
On February 25th, 2022, cops received a call about a possible drunk driver outside a bar. When they arrived, they found something they never expected. The driver was asleep with the engine running and his foot on the gas pedal. If the car hadn't been in park, it would have been speeding straight into traffic. The cops knew they had to wake him up and figure out what was going on.
Take your foot off the gas. Why don't you go ahead and step out of the vehicle for me, all right? How much have you had to drink tonight?
53 to 30 size reference.
I'm tired, dude.
You were passed out with your foot on the pedal and the gas, the accelerator. You do realize what could have happened here, right?
Smoked any weed today?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Earlier, yeah.
Yeah, when was the last time?
Earlier,
It smells like it in the car.
The man admits to drinking and smoking that night, and judged by his slurred speech and condition when they found him, it was clear he was too impaired to drive. So he decides to skip the sobriety test and is immediately put in handcuffs.
I'm sorry. That was bad. That shouldn't have happened.
You understand, sir, if you weren't in park, your car would have been going across the street into traffic.
100%. You promise I'm not going to jail?
I can't make that promise. If you could find a ride, you won't go
I'll
to
get
jail.
a ride, I promise. Please call my mom.
Hold on one second,
Girlfriend's
sir.
in there, dude. I'm so sorry.
This should have been where the story ended, but it turns out the man's girlfriend was still inside the bar. When she saw the cops searching her car, she was not happy at all.
Oh my god. What the going on? That's my car.
Okay. Well, here, I'll...
What the are you doing?
You need to calm down.
No,
or
you need to get the
you're
out of my
placed
car.
under arrest. You want to be
For
placed
what?
under- Then talk.
So gotta record this right now.
Okay.
What the for what?
Who
Gotta record
was...
this right now. I did literally nothing wrong. No. What the why are you searching my car?
Because your boyfriend was passed out in the car. He was in the driver's seat.
For what?
Drunk driving.
That's my car.
And it's-
That's my car.
and it's being-
You didn't have my permission.
Are you want to take your marijuana?
My marijuana?
There's
You arrested him.
Yeah, there's marijuana in the car.
That's my mother SUV. You don't have my permission to search any goddamn more.
I don't need your permission.
Go
We're gonna
ahead.
search the car, and
No, you're not gonna search my mother car.
The cops are clearly in the right here, and they're allowed to search the vehicle. The man admitted to smoking marijuana, and the cops could smell it inside the car. They had reasonable suspicion that either the man or the vehicle owner were breaking the law, which gave them the authority to search the vehicle and confiscate the drugs without a warrant. However, the girl just doesn't seem to understand and keeps shouting and arguing with the cops for another 3 minutes before they decide to arrest her. But they could never have expected what she would do next.
I literally don't have none on me.
Okay.
I literally don't have none on me.
It doesn't matter.
Nothing's-
You're, for
literally
officer
nothing
safety,
is on
you're
me.
not walking behind
Nothing
me.
is on me
Okay.
right now. I want to walk behind you
We're gonna
because you're
handle
not gonna
this.
place shit on my
Yeah.
goddamn boyfriend. He's a felon.
Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Obstruction of official business.
Go ahead, because I have money, baby. We're gonna sue the state of Claremont
But
County.
tonight you won't be. Stop arrest. Stop. She goes to jail.
I literally did nothing. You have no.
Put your hand behind your back.
Put
Put your hand behind your back, ma'am.
Get the
Stop.
get on.
Right now.
Oh, so I need 5 men.
Everybody's close.
Get the I need one mother. Get one mother can arrest me. Go ahead. Go ahead.
We're gonna have
Get
to hire
the fuck.
I got her.
Go
I got her
ahead.
right
Get the
away.
fuck me.
If you kick again, you're gonna get hobbled. That's
I literally
tied
didn't.
up.
Are you? Are,
Get in the car.
Where's your mark?
Get in the car.
Where's your
Get in the
mark?
car. Putting the seatbelt on.
Thank you, please. Safety's very important.
After aggressively resisting the officers and even kicking one in the head, she was finally placed in the back of a patrol vehicle and taken to the station. During the search of the vehicle, multiple pill bottles and large bags of marijuana were recovered. The girl was charged with obstructing official business, resisting arrest, and disorderly conduct. The man's charges are unclear, but he was allowed to return to his apartment after the events of that night. If you enjoyed videos like this, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel.